MoneyBoy, trade, MoneyBoy, trade, private jet flights overseas, damn piece.
Heard you make some comments on Tommy Sotomayor's show yesterday around the lines of repealing the 19th Amendment. And when I initially heard those comments, I was kind of like, well, that's a little bit radical. But after listening to the interview with Ice Cube and the Cocktails with Queens platform, and hearing how the women talked on there, I have to say you made some very strong points to why we should repeal the 19th Amendment. So could you tell me why you feel like we should repeal the 19th Amendment?
So I think that the 19th Amendment needs to be repealed, and it needs to they need to come up with a new amendment and alter the way that they did it, because the 19th Amendment giving women the right to vote without having to draft or do any sort of service during the night. So that became law in 1919 when we got the right to vote. In 1917, men tried to say to the Supreme Court that the draft was unconstitutional, and the Supreme Court ruled that in order to be a voter, you had to be able to give back to the community. So it was ruled that the bucket brigades and the helping of the police and helping society as a male was an obligation of being able to vote and helping your country in war. When they gave the 19th Amendment to women, they didn't make them do any of those things. Women don't have to do anything for the right to vote. They just have to be women. So I just don't think that women have enough skin in the game. So I think that the 19th Amendment needs to be repealed, and then they need to make it to where you either have to own property to vote or you have to pay taxes. I don't think that people that don't own anything or don't pay taxes should be able to dictate what happens with law and tax money or anything like that. And as a whole, women don't pay taxes. Women are more of a drain to the economy than they are a net gain.
Hey, you get no argument with me on that. You definitely do not.
MoneyBoy, trade, MoneyBoy, trade, private jet flights overseas.